Hi there, Trevor here from Double Blue Movies. Well, I haven't been around for a while. Been going through a bit of a rough patch, but I'm all right. So I've come home in a good mood, and with the aid of the daylight, I thought I'd do a video. So this video is going to be about my top 5 video nasty remakes. So we know about the video nasties, and if you've been following my and Bumpers series, the 39, we talk about them and give our thoughts as we work our way through each one. Now, there are 3 categories of video nasties. So category 1, where they were prosecuted; category 2, where they were taken from the shelves but weren't prosecuted; and category 3, where it was kind of just, well, taken from the shelves anyway. Clearly not all of them have been remade, but I do have a few here. So I have an honourable mention to start with, and it is a mention of category 1 video nasty, and it is I Spit on Your Grave. I haven't seen the original in its full uncut version. I did try and get hold of a copy, the 4K that came out, but yeah, you may have seen my video on what happened there. But I really like this remake. It's kind of, brings it up to date nicely, and I just like the way they sort of tackle everything. So if today, would it be a video nasty today if the whole sort of thing kicked off again? Yes, I think this one would. So that's my honourable mention of I Spit on Your Grave. So into the top 5. This is, I think, category 2. I could be wrong. I'm a little bit tired. It's the end of the week. But this has just come through my door, actually, and it is a 4K of Dawn of the Dead. So over there I have the box set Second Sight's Dawn of the Dead. Now I have this remake, Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. So would this be a video nasty today? I don't think so. I think, to be honest, the other one shouldn't have been really, hence why it wasn't a category 1. But I really like this film, but there are better ones. So let's go and see what they are. So Dawn of the Dead. Now this next one, at number 4, I saw this remake before I saw the original. The original is very gritty, very grimy, and pretty disturbing, I have to say. And but the director went on to many wonderful movies, and he was involved with this one too. So that's Wes Craven's Last House on the Left. So yes, I think he oversaw this one. Now the the infamous attack scene goes on for a very long time in this film, and I kind of think they got the length of that scene perfect. If any longer, and it just would have been too much and too disturbing. Yes, it's disturbing anyway, but it's meant to be. But I like the twist in both these films, and I like the fact in this one it starts earlier. So to me, that's a really good thing. Nice picture palette, color palette, sorry, and just a great feel to the film. So would this one be a video nasty if it will happen today? Yes, I think it would, but not quite as graphic. I just think it would either get cut. Perhaps it would be a section 2 rather than a section 1. There you go. Last House on the Left. So at number 3, again, I saw this remake before I saw the original. The original was very grimy, very gritty. Not necessarily sure why it was video nasty, but it's not a category 1 video nasty anyway. But this one is an incredible remake. And the scene where the father gets his demise, I was like, okay, here we go. That's the kind of film I'm about to sit and watch. And I was really, really impressed with this. It sort of follows fairly closely to the original story. And yeah, so would this one be a video nasty today, as it wasn't category 1 in the first place? Maybe. So a bit on the fence with that one. So the next one it's only a category 3, or no, could be category 2. I'm a bit tired, like I said, so but this is the 4K. It's nice to have some of these remakes on 4K, and it is The Evil Dead. I've yet to watch this, and so this would be the first time I get to see the extended version, the director's cut, because the 2 Blu-ray versions I had, I'm getting rid of one of them, which is the Steelbook, and the other one was from Sainsbury's and it came with a bonus disc exclusive to Sainsbury's. So that would probably be a Target exclusive or Walmart or something like that over in the US. But yeah, a lot of people who didn't like this remake have gone on to see this director's cut and found that they have enjoyed it. So the fact I saw this in the cinema and I really enjoyed it, I think I should love the director's cut. So that is The Evil Dead. So at number 1, which is, or the original at least, is about to get a 4K release through Second Sight. And I have the big special Uber edition on pre-order, so I should be getting that soon. And that, of course, is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So this is from 2003, starring Arlie Ermey as the sheriff. Now that's obviously a little bit different to the original, because there's no sheriff, or there is a sheriff, but it doesn't really do much, I don't think, from what I remember. But so that's kind of a little bit of a twist on this one. I love the colour palette on this film. The original, they used the wrong film stock for where they were in all that heat in Texas. So that's why that had that particular look. But it really works for that film. So that was a really good, happy mistake, I suppose. So the colour palette on this one, I think, is meant to sort of depict that. I just love how it was brought up to date. It's still sort of 70s, still set in the 70s, but the modern filming techniques and all this and the other, and the surround sound on this film is brilliant. The soundtrack to this film is brilliant. And of course it's got a really, really good prequel, which I do have a video for, that I called 3 Hours of Carnage, where I watched both of them back to back. Because the prequel leads really nicely into this, so they're a great pair. So if we were to have the video nasty situation again today, would this be a video nasty? Yeah, quite possibly, because the filming techniques is a little bit more graphic, and there is actually blood in this one, whereas actually there was very little, if no blood at all, in the original. But you kind of don't realise that while you're watching the film, do you? Anyway, so there you go. That is my top 5 plus an honourable mention of video nasty remakes. So please like and subscribe. Get this video out there, and let me know your thoughts. What are your top 5 video nasties? And just get a bit of a conversation going in the description below and the comments and all that malarkey. You can tell it's been a while since I've done a video, can't you? Because I've forgotten what I'm doing. Anyway, like I said, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Just a lot of frustration. The whole setting up of my projector and screen, projector was kind of fine, but getting the screen up, that was a lot of frustration. And not just getting it up on, well, it's actually on the wall, not the ceiling, but yeah, that was kind of the cause of a lot of this. Buying all this equipment and getting it into 4K finally should have been a great joy. Viewing it is a great joy, but the whole getting there was not. It was a nightmare. Yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up. Enjoy your weekend and take it easy.